3 brand new cars. Of course, it's got to be Gran Turismo 7. Now, I have to say, people have been debating whether this is a good update or not. Okay, that's a lie. Maybe people have been a little bit negative about this update. But I'm here to add a little bit of spite, because of course, not only have they added new cars, there's new engine swaps. So first up is the AFEELA, which actually said Sony Honda Mobility, which is rather interesting. So is this the Sony car? It's also free. So I imagine this is the Sony car. I'm actually going to end up accidentally saying PlayStation car, but nonetheless, that's actually pretty interesting. It's a little bit disappointing it takes away from another car, but hey ho, Sony made a car. Now, Škoda is actually in Gran Turismo now, which is, I mean, if you like Škoda, it's great. This is what they've got. This is a new Vision Gran Turismo, and it's cool. It's an electric Vision Gran Turismo from Škoda. So, now I was a little bit confused as to why I didn't see this in the used car dealership, and that's because it's in the classic one. I was a little bit scared, but it's only 163,000. In Gran Turismo money, that's nothing. So here's the Chevy Chevelle, and I'm very excited to be upgrading this thing. Classic muscle cars with some really good handling in Gran Turismo. It just explains well as to what the hell's going on. So of course, this is one of the vehicles we're going to be checking out today. Put it in trailer and hurry up. Come on. So you might be surprised. There's no engine swap or wide body available for the Sony car. They could have, quite frankly, had an opportunity to do literally anything they could have imagined, and they didn't. What if we go to the tuning shop? Is there anything we can do here? Absolutely nothing. So the tuning shop doesn't actually change anything about itself for the fact that an electric car is here, which is rather disappointing because they really could do some tuning of some electric stuff. Again, the Sony car. They could surely get away with whatever the hell they wanted to with this car. So we're going to give it a go before we jump to the Chevy Chevelle. So I put it on like a quick race, and it's essentially just put everyone in the exact same car. Because, of course, the Sony car is just incredible. You've never seen anything like it. Not a Tesla, ignoring, you know, the wheel. Oh, this is absolutely riveting. Not even a fun sound. They've just added... Nah. All right, it's an electric car. Moving on. Oh, hold on. London Pancher car contains 200 cars. It's fair to say you're quite the collector. Compare with your friends. Go to profile and check your car collection progress. Wait, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, that's cool. Where's my car? Hello? There it is. Come on, then. Come on. Oh! Oh, my God. I need a classic muscle ASAP. You feel it in your bones. You feel it. You feel it in all of your meat. I don't even know how to way to explain it. This is gonna be fun. A little less exciting sounding once we're out on the road, but I am in standard tires with this, so I'm actually going to turn off that traction control and drive this big boat like it wants to be driven, which is very slowly. Now, definitely not going to complete this event. I very much just wanted to try it standard before I rip its heart and soul out. Okay, not actually rip it out, but remove the feel that it should have. Oh, that felt good there. I can't bend it off. Yes. Oh wait, I thought I was at least kicking up a little bit of smoke there. Let's try it. Let's try it. Go. Come on, smoke, 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 smoke. There we go. We got one wheel peel. Now it looks like both. It's a magic trick for you. What if we turn it up a little bit? Yes! Pull it out! Hell yes. It's nice and smooth and as it should be. Just rolled the arches. I was hoping there would be more customization, but you know, maybe there was more when we didn't roll the arches, but there's no parts fitted. You know what? I'm not even going to give the benefit of the doubt. There's probably not that many parts, but it's got a drag wing that doesn't quite fit the body line to the car, but we're going to ignore that because we've got customization nonetheless. We got front grille customization, which we can debadge. I do like that element of it. That's quite nice that you can do that. It looks hella goofy because it doesn't have the side skirts. And guys, look, I promise you, I do use other wheels, and this is the perfect time for doing it. American racing sounds right to me, baby. So I'm gonna go for the same style that's kind of already on the car. Nonetheless, let's see. Wide, standard fit. Now wide. Yeah. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Do I want everyone to hate me? I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Hell yeah! However, I do now wish for the option to change the wheel rim size depending on the front or rear. That would be nice. Or I could basically just say, I play too much Midnight Club. Please do the Midnight Club. Big brain. Right, let's see what we can get out of this thing. It's already really high in horsepower. It just couldn't put it on the road. So that would have been interesting to see. We are already at 500 horsepower. The horsepower's not going to be... We've not played with superchargers much at all. We don't have the high-end one, but we've got this one right here, which brings us to 700 horsepower. This is going to be powerful. Holy. Let's make sure we put the soft tires on. Fully customized suspension, because otherwise it's going to be an absolute... But oh, that would be kind of fun, though. I just love classic muscle cars so much. I don't think I need to say a word. I'll just let you look. Yep. That's pretty good, if you ask me. All right, my friends. You know what time it is? It is time to be absolutely terrified of this big old American machine. Now, I'm kind of curious as to why they decided to, you know, not let me have a proper hood cam. Why is it a roof cam? Holy crap! I didn't think it was going to bite that quickly. This might be a case of turning up the traction just a little bit more. Just a hair. Now, I was trying to think, because this car screams a particular era of America, and I feel like I would be less welcome. Just, you know, just making assumptions about the car. However, that's, you know, maybe that's fine. It's not. I want to enjoy what you're enjoying. I do really wish the arcade racing games put a lot more love and thought into American muscle cars. I feel like they're always kind of just pushed to the side, and it's really nice to see this added to Gran Turismo. I know it's not the most exciting cars that they could have added overall. For example, the electric Sony car, fine, whatever. I thought it was actually going to be labeled Sony. Turns out it's Sony Honda. I feel it would be better to just let this thing loose. I'm trying to tame a beast that does not want to be tamed. You can hear those wheels spinning up. I've got traction on! Hell yeah, brother. What the f***'s the Bugatti? Who in the hell invented these goddamn European cars? I don't want no goddamn... It's a little bit different to my normal American, like the V8 motor. It's just a bit more excitable, I guess. All right, let's get foot down. We can do it. So I didn't actually restart the race when I did that spin out initially. I've just clawed back. And my God, it does really well. Of course, you've got to totally tame the beast. I'm talking the softest of soft tires, but also that traction control is basically a life or death situation. But it did pretty good. I'm surprised. It didn't feel like an old... It felt more like I would expect a new muscle car to feel, because I've only driven an EcoBoost Mustang. No, that's not true. I did drive a real Mustang, but it's different, you know? The asphalt is different. You know, I think they've done the car quite dirty overall. Let's actually jump down to no traction control and actually just try and put the foot down. That chrome is shinier than my damn future. Third. Fourth. Fifth. What the hell? What? That's it? It's still just going. All right, let's give it a chance. Let's put traction on full. And put it to work. Oh. She was struggling there for a second. Right, come on then. Let me see what speed you got in here. I'm kind of curious. It doesn't feel like it's going to go ridiculously quick. And that's something that I think would be really nice to see in Gran Turismo, especially since Forza has kind of given up on it. Drag rate. We're about 200 miles. I mean, it's going to inch forward now. But considering this thing has, like, what, 900 horsepower? I have to say I'm a little bit devastated. Yeah. Moving on. You should have hit the limiter. I love Lexus. And I hate to admit it because they are a really annoying brand to hate. Trust me, I know their issues more than you do because I like them. And that's genuinely worse than hating them. Anywho, the Lexus LC500, beautiful, magical, fantastical, ignoring the brown interior. I don't know why they decided to do that. I had a bit of a problem with this car when I first tried it in Gran Turismo. 672 horsepower! You're telling me this big old V8 with the space for something like a V12 that could piss and fit in here. I get nothing? No turbocharger upgrades? I guess I can now do the titanium connecting rods. So, ooh, 707 horsepower. We should do that just to make it fair, just to make it completely comparable. But hey, we got another little bit of horsepower there. Oh, 750. Thanks, Gran Turismo. But it would have been even nicer if you decided to go, I don't know, add some turbo, supercharger, something to this car. It needs it. In Gran Turismo, just like for the sake of, you know, oh my god, crazy power. In real life, the NAVA is just something... Yeah, just the pause. That explains everything, I think. I'm now going to do something that is impossible in the United Kingdom. Buying a new Lexus. Yep, that's right. They pulled them from sale. They have been binned off. So I'm going to go for a yellow this time. So this, in case you hadn't realized already, is the engine swap vehicle of today. And I am so excited about this. Now, it might bother me even more to some extent. We can engine swap this car to an LS7. That's right, to another V8. But this time it's turbocharged. Which is better. I mean, debatable. Like, I like a Lexus V8, Toyota V8. Stable, reliable. But power! We go to 1,000 horsepower from jump. Hell yeah, I'm doing that. Get that boy in there. I've been waiting my whole life for this Gran Turismo. You took so long. I'm going to be honest. I thought it was going to be the LFA engine. But a big old V8, I'm not going to complain about. Now, the problem is Gran Turismo doesn't allow multiple engine swaps on the same cars. At least right now. And I was kind of expecting the LFA V10. That would have been pretty cool. Especially if we could turbo it and stuff. But you know what? I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. So let's see if 1,000 is just the beginning. So what I think... Holy crap. Holy crap. The LS7, yeah, comes from the BRZ. Yeah, just, you know, of course. Why not? So is there anything we could actually do? Because that is the drift car. That is the drift car, friends. I'm not much of a crazy drift person, but hell, if you give me the option, I might do it. Brakes, see, I did the brake. Hey, see. So we got the other turbocharger. So it doesn't seem like we've got many other customizations to bump up the performance level that much more. Of course, we got, you know, LSD. I didn't do the gearing. The gearing lowers it. Yeah, no camshaft piston bore up, nothing. That's really unfortunate. So let's reduce the weight, put some wheels on it, and test it out. Oh, the power and weight are so close. This actually might be really freaking cool. We've gone for a beautiful yellow. Oh my god, I thought the tracks boom 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 was like the beat of some music or something, but oh, this is a bit much. This is a bit much. I might be scared of this thing. Now, the LC was already really quick. The problem is, when you have a big car, and the LC was a big car, it's too low, man. And even lower it. When you have a big car, and it's quick still, it doesn't feel quick. And that's one of the reasons I always tell people, make sure you try a hatchback. Get a hatchback before you buy anything else. Start with something small. As someone that skipped hatchbacks initially, you will feel like you're going fast at 30 miles an hour. No word of a lie. It's amazing. It's incredible. Something like the Mini Cooper, or hell, maybe even a Fiat 500 tier car. Maybe not the Fiat 500 specifically. But anyway, point is, smaller hatchbacks, maybe not a Golf, feel quick. Golfs feel a little bit big these days. I don't know. Let yourself build up to speed. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is going to be quick. I need to try this out on top speed. This may be the highlight of the update, quite frankly. It's an engine an engine swap. The engine swaps last update were not great, hence why I didn't really bother covering them. I mean, they were fine, they were good, they were useful, but they were more useful than they were fun. And I don't care about usefulness, I want fun. Oh, well, no, I do. That's why I have an estate car. Best of both worlds, ladies and gents. Move out of the way. I think something that's really interesting is I'm having, on both of these cars, to turn traction, everything way up. Otherwise, I will die. There is no denying that these are terrifying vehicles. And you would be afraid to drive them so quickly. 170 feels like 30 miles an hour. It doesn't help that the Gran Turismo sense of speed is not fantastic, but at the same time, I've made these gears really long. Off light. Where the hell is first place? Oh, he's over there. Goodbye. Your stupid European V8 could never understand, comprehend turning up the taps to full and whacking a big... Okay, no, we couldn't understand doing a turbo. If you want a challenge in this game, get yourself... Come on! A big old V8! Piss on it! No, don't, that's not the challenge. So let's do a quick adjustment to turn up the NOS. We'll keep everything else as it is. The anti-lag not available. I thought it just had it by default, but no, it's just non-existent. Let's get ourselves NOS in. There we go. Already figured out button. So the reason I have to do it against AI, by the way, you can't get NOS on time trials. So anyway, we're doing 200. Does it feel like 200? No, it doesn't. Is that Gran Turismo to blame or the Lexus? I'm going to say a mixture of both. I'm actually going to turn up the traction there a little bit. Of course, I could have... Holy crap! 250 miles an hour! Now, by default, these have, what, 8 gears? Yeah. There's more. There's more to be had. So as we climb this hill, we are going to pull it a little... Turn the tap up a little bit. Just to hold it. 270 miles an hour. No way. This is going to be quick. Here we go. Give me the speed. Come on. Ah! 277. Even if I'm changing gears, there's no more in it. Oh my god. Oh, nice. I got my money. Yeah. Very, very cool. Thank you. We're doing another run. We were maxing out the top speed that I set. So we're doing another run. Over the top. And please don't run out of NOS. Please don't run out of NOS. 77. There it is. Give us 80. We've got it. We've got more in this gear. There's no question. 281. Ah! We're looking at low 280s without doing any fine tuning. I've got a little bit of aero on there, but I ain't got a big wing. See? I know what I'm doing. What's the downshift like? It's all right. Might be better. No. I think it might be better than the actual sound in this game. No, it's not true. It's not true. They did a pretty good job. Now, I just want to give them credit here a little bit. World Circuits, new events have added to World Circuits. We've actually got a Vision Gran Turismo trophy, which is actually pretty good because they've added a new Vision Gran Turismo car. They've at least started to add events based on the actual... I want a new track. You want a new track. Of course we all do. But... at least, you know, they're not making the exact same mistake as they did early on. So I'm going to say, overall, not bad. Kind of was hoping for, you know, just a little bit more. It almost feels like we're waiting for the next Gran Turismo game, doesn't it? And of course, let's check out my gift. This will tell us whether this has been a good or a bad video, doesn't it? That's how it works. Yep. fantastic. This is for... Goodbye. I'll see you in a month, hopefully. Maybe with a new track. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.